gorgeous, Sabrina here. We're talking today about beauty habits that harm your health. I don't know about you, but I know for a fact that I have done some things in the past that are really questionable that I look back on now and I think, what in the world was I thinking? Some of these are silly, but some of them are also very serious. So it is important to make sure that you're not making any of these mistakes in your beauty routine. Using wig glue in place of eyelash adhesive. Yeah, if you had that expression on your face when I said that, that was my expression when I first heard this. Using anything besides eyelash adhesive to attach false eyelashes to your eyes, that's not good. Not only is wig adhesive not tested for your eyes, but there are so many dangerous things that could be in it that can cause blindness, eye irritation, and your eyes are so precious. So please, if you are applying false eyelashes, stick with eyelash adhesive only. Licking your brushes or spitting in your eyeshadows to make them wet. Just a little trivia for you here. Did you know that we have over 615 different types of bacteria living in our mouths? What? No. How many? 615. Now don't you think that with all that bacteria floating around in your mouth, if you're spitting on your brushes, you're spitting in your eyeshadow, you are giving those bacteria a playground to get into and multiply in, and oh my gosh, create such havoc on your eyes, and don't do that. Along the same lines of spitting on your brushes, which, don't blow on your brushes either. I'm guilty of this. I have done it myself in the past. I'll be the first to admit it. But blowing on your brushes has the same effect as spitting on your brushes because that bacteria that's in your mouth, it gets in your saliva. So when you're talking to people, you have bacteria coming out of your mouth. So when you blow on a brush, you're blowing your bacteria onto that brush. This can lead to skin irritation and also cause breakouts. So instead of blowing on your brushes, make it a habit to tap your brushes instead. Applying liquid foundation or other facial products onto open wounds on the face. And I'm speaking specifically to those of us who struggle with acne. You've done it, I've done it, I know I've done it, where you pop a zit and then you have this big oozing zit on your face. Ugh. If you try to apply foundation or concealer over an open wound like this, not only does the makeup not stick to it, as many of you know, but you can also prolong healing time, and this is really not good for the wound. So instead, use something like liquid bandage to go over the wound. Not only will this help to seal it off and create a barrier between it and your makeup so that it can heal faster, but you'll also be able to cover it a lot easier. Applying lipstick over dry, cracked lips. Not only does this not look good, but it can actually prolong the healing time for your lips as well. So instead, take some coconut oil, apply it to your lips before you apply your lipstick, and this will help to moisturize them and provide a smoother surface for your lipstick. Bringing eyeliner on the waterline way too far into the inner corner of the eye. Your eyes are extremely delicate, so you want to avoid this area at all costs. If you bring it too far into the inner corner, you risk scratching the eye, creating major irritation, and you can also clog your tear ducts. Sharing makeup with your friends, specifically eye makeup. Perhaps the only eye makeup products that you could potentially share with your friends are eyeshadow, and that's because you can sterilize them with alcohol and it's no big deal. But you really want to avoid sharing eyeliner and specifically mascara, because each and every one of us actually have tiny microscopic little bugs that live on our eyelashes. They're good bugs, so don't get freaked out on me or anything, but they're actually there to eat the dead skin that falls off of the follicles on your lashes, and they help to keep your eyes healthy. But you don't want to be sharing your bugs with someone else's bugs because those bugs might not get along. So are you guilty of any of these? How many of these have you committed? I know I've committed a few. I'll be the first to admit it. Even if you've had some beauty habits in the past that you've done that weren't on this list, I would love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Are you fed up with expensive experimentation? How much money have you spent on eyeshadows you don't know how to wear, or you've become bored with? Well, now there's a way to save hundreds of dollars annually and eliminate eyeshadow guesswork. Discover over 1,000 pictures of combinations using eyeshadows from popular brands like MAC, Urban Decay, The Balm, Lorac, and so many more. With new combinations added weekly, you will never run out of ideas. Visit myeyeshadowconsultant.com and become a member today.